Have you ever experienced being in love? The special feeling with another person that you experienced, being so connected, being so concerned about them, where you are thinking the same way they think, where you are enjoying the same things, where you're approaching towards the same thing, and where you're appreciating the same things. You're so connected deep in that feeling. So much that sometimes you don't have to think twice about what they need or when they need. You are just present with them to support them, or so much that sometimes you even finish each other's sentences before they complete theirs. It's an amazing feeling. Maybe one of the best. You feel like you've gotten everything you want to have in your life because you have found the one you need to spend your life with. This feeling makes you believe that you are at the top of the mountain and you want to stay there forever because you are in love with that person that you love and you wanted to grow old with. But have you also experienced when that feeling starts to wear off a bit? Where that connection begins to diminish, where you're not thinking the same thing that you were thinking about before, where aren't you enjoying the same things, where you're not approaching towards the same goal, where you're not appreciating the same thing, just so not connected to each other's feeling. That sentence that you used to finish earlier, now you are not even bothered about them. Because perhaps you found yourself just going through the motion, just repeating the same thing that used to make you both feel wonderful, and now it's just not doing the trick. Now, this place looks scary because you have the memory of love, you have the desire for this love, and you still care for each other, but that spark which lit that fire between you seems to have gone. Now, you know it's that fear of losing this connection that prevents so many people from even being in a relationship. Or sometimes, if you are in a relationship, you are worried that this connection won't last, and you try to do even more to keep it going. But this creates a lot of friction, which drives both of you apart from each other. Now you're all alone in this life, and there is no one you think you can love, or even if you think you are just afraid that they will also leave you. But one day, maybe sitting in a cafe all alone, drinking a cup of coffee, someone crosses in front of you, and you are just dazed by their persona, by their aura, by their charm. But there is some small part of you which is saying that don't go near to her because you are still afraid that if you go near to them and you become close to them, they will also leave you. But there is one more part also that tells you that you have to start to grow this feeling which is inside of you and which came after a long time, and you wanted to feel it more. You'd like to keep this experience of being in love and light and this beauty. You want to expand this feeling and want it to grow it more, but this fear is still hunting you from past. That what will happen if this goes back to the place where I left? My friend, let me tell you something about love. This warm feeling which you want is love. And this love is quite magical. It may look like it wants to go far away from you, but in reality, this feeling is not going far away from you. It's giving you the time to realize what you really want. And when you realize it, it will start to experience and make the aura and the charm in front of you more lovable. You will be with that special person you wanted to be connected and concerned about it. You will love them so much that there will be no regrets about your past in it. And you will start to realize how much this feeling is amazing and you want to fall more deeply in it. So, my fellow friend, being in love is much easier than falling in love again. But if you want to fall in love again, you have to understand and realize what you want, and you have to understand the meaning of love.